So good afternoon. Welcome to the signing of PETROS' inaugural petroleum contract for onshore Sarawak block SK433. Thank you for joining PETROS, Petroleum Sarawak Exploration and Productions near Berhad, Petra Energy Berhad, as well as Uzma Berhad. I am Karen Yap. I'm your communications manager for PETROS and your MC for today. As we mark the signing of this petroleum contract and joint operating agreement for onshore Sarawak block SK433. Without further ado, I'd like to invite Datuk Sao Kakok, Group Chief Executive Officer of Petroleum Sarawak Berhad, for his welcome remarks.
You're on mute, Datuk Sao.
Yeah.
You're still on mute.
Thank you, Karen. And I'd just like to say a few words to give thanks to Petra and also Uzma for the effort that had been put into getting us to where we are today. It has been a reasonably long journey, and today is the beginning of a partnership which we in PETROS hope will be a successful one. The onshore is, of course, as all of you know, it's a tough environment, very different from the offshore. But like one of the television series say, we are in it to win it. Yeah? And failure is not an option. Therefore, it's extremely important that as a team we focus. The petroleum contract is designed in such a way to maximize the chance of success. And I truly believe that together we can do it. And so looking forward to working with Petra and Uzma in making sure that we can deliver as there is huge expectation from the state, from the public, on the outcome of this venture. Yeah, so thank you very much, and I look forward to a long and rewarding relationship between the parties in the contract. Thank you.
Thank you, Datuk Sao. Next, I'd like to invite Datuk Anthony Bujang, Executive Director and Group CEO of Petra Energy, to say a few words on behalf of the operated joint venture.
Thank you, Karen. Good afternoon and Assalamualaikum to all. Yang berbahagia Datuk Sao, Dr. James and Mr. Thomas Hood, members of PETROS board, yang berbahagia Tan Sri Datuk Sri Panglima Sulong bin Majarai, Chairman of Petra Energy, Datuk Kamarul and Datuk Abdullah Karim, our JV partners from Uzma, management and attendees from PETROS, Petra and Uzma. I hope all of you are safe and keeping well. I'm sure most of us have been vaccinated or fully vaccinated by now. This is indeed a milestone moment of great significance to Petra and also Uzma to have been awarded this inaugural petroleum contract for SK433 onshore block and the JOA signing, cementing the partnership between Petroleum Sarawak EP, Petra Energy Development and Uzma Energy Venture SK433. We are, of course, very, very honored of this opportunity and confidence in us to support PETROS and the Sarawak state to develop the upstream oil and gas industry and produce oil on as partners for the first time since Asampaya was brought on stream in the late 80s, early 90s. Once again, thank you for your confidence in us. Both of us, Uzma and Petra, have the track record of successfully running marginal fields in Peninsular Malaysia for us in particular. On behalf of this venture, the JV will strive and commit to ensure that the delivery of this project will be done safely, the employment and development of Sarawakian and Sarawakian vendors, the development of the local community, that's our commitment at Petra, and I am sure Dr. Kamarul will agree with me. It is the reason why we are partners actually, because our philosophies and values are aligned. We will uphold the Petra Care values and in everything that we do. With that, I thank you once again, and let us move on to officiate this e-signing. Thank you very much. The real work begins now. Thank you.
Well said, Dr. Anthony. Now let us move on to the actual signing of the petroleum contract and the joint operating agreement for onshore Sarawak block SK433. We'll start with the signing of the petroleum contract between Petroleum Sarawak Berhad, Petra Energy Developments near Berhad, and Uzma Energy Venture SK433 Sidera Berhad. I'd like to invite the signatories for the petroleum contract to append their digital signature to the contract.
Thank you.
Representing PETROS is Datuk Sao Kakok, Group Chief Executive Officer, Dr. James Fu, Director of PSEP, PETROS EP, representing Petra Energy Developments near Berhad, Dr. Anthony Bujang, Director, and representing Uzma Energy Venture SK433 near Berhad, Dr. Kamarul Rezwan Muhammad, Managing Director and Group CEO.
Di sana.
Witnesses for the petroleum contract are Mr. Lai Hoi Kien, General Counsel for PETROS, Mr. Thomas Kut, Head of Onshore Asset for PETROS, Dr. Ahmadi Yusof, Director of Petra Energy Developments in Berhad, and Encik Ahmad Yunus Abdul Talib, Director of Uzma Energy Venture SK433 Sindiran Berhad. With this, I think I believe everybody has appended their digital signature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Andrea, do we have the signed document to flash up for everybody?
Yeah. Okay. Do it virtually.
Oh, class.
Well done. This completes the signing of the inaugural petroleum contract for Sarawak Onshore Block SK433.
Thank you.
Now we'll progress to the joint operating agreement between Petroleum Sarawak Exploration and Production Sindiran Berhad, Petra Energy Development Sindiran Berhad, and Uzma Energy Venture SK433 Sindiran Berhad. I'd like to invite the signatories to append their digital signature to the joint operating agreement. Representing Petroleum Sarawak Exploration and Production Sindiran Berhad is Mr. James Fu, Director of PSEP. Representing Petra Energy Development Sindiran Berhad, Mr. Simon Ong, Director. And representing Uzma Energy Venture SK433 Sindiran Berhad is Datuk Kamarul Rezwan Muhammad, Group CEO of Uzma Berhad. Witnesses for the joint operating agreement is Mr. Thomas Kut, Head of Onshore Assets for Petroleum Sarawak Exploration and Production Sindiran Berhad. Witness for Petra Energy Developments Sindiran Berhad is Encik Muhammad Suki Bustari, CEO of Petra Resources Sindiran Berhad. And representing Uzma Energy Venture is Encik Ahmad Yunus Abdul Talib, Executive Director of the joint venture. Everybody has a chance to append their digital signature. Great. This marks the complete signing of the joint operating agreement for Sarawak Onshore Block SK433. Andrea, do we have the signed pages just to flash up for everyone to see? There we go. Thank you very much, everyone. Well done.
Well done.
Congratulations.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Congratulations, everyone. This marks the end of the signing sequence for our inaugural petroleum contract and joint operating agreement for SK433. Before we end, I'd just like to invite everyone to turn on their cameras for a quick group picture. Now we cannot
Oh.
call it a group picture, it's a group screenshot.
Yes.
Okay. Huh? I don't know. I think we just get our heads. Man. Yeah.
You want to unspotlight so everyone has an equal.
We're missing some.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unspotlight. So
So that and Tansri, it's a little bit closer.
Can you move a bit? Yes. Amadi, also to your right. Yes. Yeah. Your head go a bit nearer to the country. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's better.
Okay.
Can I invite Mr. Lai to turn on his camera as well? Lai, are you in?
Yes,
It's on. It's on.
Okay.
Yunus,
Yeah.
you've been working on this, Yunus.
Mm.
Where's Yunus?
Yunus, can't see you yet, Yunus.
Yunus, switch on your camera.
I switch on my camera.
Here we go.
There we go. He's in the, yeah. I will turn off my camera now before we take our group shot.
All right.
Okay, one,
Bit closer, I think.
and everybody smile.
Okay, so he was very not in the picture with the witness on Petra's side, but his camera is on. I'm not sure why.
Okay, all right.
Okay, let's proceed here.
Okay. Thank you.
And we're done.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you very much, everyone. Congratulations to all parties, PETROS, Petroleum Sarawak Exploration Production, Petra Energy Development Senior Berhad, and Uzma Energy Venture SK433 Senior Berhad.
Hi, Dato Sao and Dr. James. Congratulations for K4347.
Yeah.
Thank
Oh, thank you very much.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations, all.
Congratulations, everyone. Well done.
All the best.
Thank you very much.
Now the hard work begins. All
The
right.
real work begin now, yeah?
Okay.
Thanks, guys.
Okay, Tansi.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you.
Anthony.
Take
Bye,
care.
everyone.
Thank you, Dato Dala.
Yeah.